Next to them.
Good. Okay. Can you do it this way? This is our garden. Quality Arusha Botanical Garden. This is a garden which we plant different plants. And when we can start with this plant here, this plant we call it a spider web. Because we call it spider web because the end of this flower, it's a new one, it's growing up. The new seed it comes from the end of this flower. And you see the red one, this red one you see here, this one, we call it a 12 o'clock flower. It's open at 12 o'clock p.m. And you see this plant here, this plant we call it aloe vera. And the aloe vera, here we use aloe vera for 4 things. Number 1, we use aloe vera to put to the area which you get the wound. Because aloe vera it contains iodine tincture. When you put to the area which you get the wound, it can able to kill the bacteria. Also, it can able to get the relief for the wounds. And number 2, use aloe vera to apply when you get the sunbasking. And the number 2, use aloe vera when you put the chicken in your house. You cut in small piece, then you mix with water, you give the chicken. It's good for the health because it help the chicken to remove for the flu, also for the disease for the chicken. And number 4, use aloe vera to cut. Inside of the aloe vera, it contains a liquid. That liquid, when you mix with different fruits, you can able to make a good juice for good for the health. Yes. And here we have this plant here. This plant we call it anakanidai. In Swahili we call it mti shangwe. Mti is a tree and shangwe is a celebration because this tree we use this tree to make a toothbrush. When you forget the toothbrush and you are in the bush, you can able to take the piece like this. You can able to take a piece like this. Then you can able to make a toothbrush. First of all, we remove this. After removing, like this, after removing, first we eat. You show it, eh? Yes. You can try, it's not bad. Kasho.
Swaki.
Yes. Kasho. Kawe. After eat, this is rice yet. After making this fiber, then you use to brush the teeth. Like this. Oh my God. Yes. This one we call it anakanidai plant. We use it as a toothbrush. Here down we have this plant. Can you smell it? Then check the name. Can you smell it? Yes. Can you guess the name?
What is this?
I don't know. Minty. Minty, yeah. Minty is the over is the all the place you can get the mint. And during the cold, the mint, they shed off their leaf. And when it become warm, it's starting to produce the leaf. And the mint we use for different things. Number one, we use to make the flavor. And number two, we use mint. It's good for the children from 7 years up to 10. It's good when you put this mint to the water, then give the children. It's good for keeping the memory. Yes. Also, it's good for the elderly people in order to keep the memory. Here we have this tree here.
Kom schon. Ich muss keine ihm ne, guys. Kannst du vorne gehen?
This tree here, this tree we call it Spanish tamarind. This tree, we use the fruit of this tree to eat. When it become brown, it's time for picking this the fruit of this tree, then we eat. It's good. And also this tree, it allow us, we are going in rain season.
Aha.
Other name we call it butterfly plant. Because when they produce the flower, it attracts butterfly to come to pollinate this tree. Can you get the name of this plant?
No, I don't know.
Let me tell you the example. In Europe, people they use this one to eat. When it's growing up, they cut it, then they eat. Can you guess the name? We call it here. We call it Asparagus africanus. And this Asparagus africana here, we use it as a medicine. Also use it as a source of ornament. This Asparagus africana, we use this leaf to put to the area which you get the wound. And not only that, this Asparagus africanus, it's used to treat the disease called gonorrhea. And not only that, this Asparagus africanus we use to decorate it as a Christmas tree. Yes. And not only that, as you know, African we are going through the local belief. This tree, when you get someone who love, and then when you go to him to say no, you come from this Asparagus africanus, then you pick one leaf. After picking this leaf, you go with it, and you say, I love you, take care of me, never let me go. When it's pick it, they stay for you forever. And if you have a believe.
Wow.
Nakupenda sana.
Nakupenda sana. Sana.
Okay, here, this place here, we call it a keyhole garden. It's a small garden which we use this block to make this shape of this area. And in this keyhole garden, here we put this filter. This filter, inside you put small stone, also put the leaf. And the purpose of this filter is when we wash the clothes, also use the shoes, that water which we mix with soap become thick, then we put to this filter. After put here, this filter, it filtrates that water, then we use for this keyhole garden. And here we plant different things. Can you get the name of this one?
Citrone.
Chai.
Chai.
Can you smell it?
Zitronengras.
Yes.
Citron.
We call it lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
Yes. In Europe, they use this one. But
Yeah.
this here, we use this one.
Okay.
And also it's a good. When you take the leaf of this lemongrass to mix with the ginger, you can able to prepare a good tea. Here we have this plant here. This plant here, we call it East African wild sisal. And this is the only plant which is in the name of Oduvar. And during that time, the master they use this plant to make the roof of their house, also to make the rope. Yes, because this one it contains some sort of fiber. And this one, during that time, the master they call it Odupa. And they say they cannot able to call the name Odupa, they say Oduva. here we have this tree here. This tree call it African blackwood or African ebon. This is a tree, it's our national tree. We are not allowed to cut this tree without permission from the government, because the timber of this tree they are going to sell in worldwide market, because it produces the hardy timber. And when you cut this tree inside, it contains two colors, black at the middle and white.
Oh.
Yes, and this tree we use to make the curvature, the structure, different structure of animal. Also, we use this tree to make the bracelet, also to make the plate, also the spoon by using this tree.
What's this? Needs a rhyme.
Oh.
Here we have this tree here. This tree is the one of the family of Europhobia.